have to start with a drink.
Well, yeah.
And this is only tea. This isn't actually like heavy tone go-go juice drink. This is just tea. Hey everyone, I'm Alexis, the Ego Queen. Love me, I know you do. I was trying not to whip you with my hair.
Right. And hello everyone, I'm Mickey the GM, and I'm here for some reason.
That's your intro?
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, it's a good intro.
Yeah.
Nice, strong Icelandic intro.
Very straight and to the point.
Very straight and to the point. So, today, I'm gonna move my microphone so it's closer to both of us. We're gonna talk about the background noise. Like that there's a fan on and it's 90 degrees in my house.
It's unbearable.
So I do apologize about that. I can't really fix that too much. Very, very Icelandic.
Indeed.
You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, I know. Oh, that's the roof coming up, so
See, I feel like you should just answer everything in Icelandic and just mess with people.
Nah, that would just make it awkward.
That would make it awkward, because I'd only catch like a few things that you're saying.
Yeah.
Anyway. So, we're going to talk about our trip to MiniWarGaming.
Yes. We went to Canada.
It was a lot of fun. Like, the vlog will be coming out later next week, because we haven't really been doing the vlog too much. Like, so, actually, you know what? While you guys are here...
Yeah, you can be in the vlog.
We're doing the vlog during a live stream, during a video of us doing a video about MiniWarGaming.
Perfect.
See? Look at that.
This will be so weird.
This is going to be so weird, because this is going to be out of place, and like people are going to giggle about this during the vlog as well as this.
Yeah, so it's a vlogception, I think
It is kind of vlogception right now.
Yeah. So,
anyway.
with that out of the way, should we just grab questions as they come up? Because
no, we're gonna grab super chat questions pretty much only, because this and I do apologize about this.
You know what? We'll do this.
You can't really do that. We have to see the live chat.
You know what?
Yeah.
Then we'll just scroll back up to the...
Yeah, we'll just scroll
thing.
back through it.
Fair enough.
All right.
So, write questions, just don't expect them to be answered
unless you do a super chat question, which does go a long way to help supporting the channel, keeping my lights on, keeping me fed, and keeping me happy with my biking.
Can you tell Pre no? Are you happy now, Pre?
Anyway, let's actually talk about MiniWarGaming. Let's talk about the trip up to Canada. Let's talk about this.
Yeah, so how did it all begin? How did you get invited to MiniWarGaming?
I wasn't really invited. I kind of just went, hey, I should go up there. Hey, Lee, should I go up there? And Lee's just like, I don't know. Sounds awesome. You should come up. We can hang out. You can crash at my place. I was like, oh, awesome. Let's go up to MiniWarGaming. So I shot them, after talking with Lee for a bit, I shot them a message like a week later. We scheduled a game. And yeah. So be careful. You're hitting... You're hitting the microphone.
Yeah, I'm trying. It's like right in front of me.
I apologize. So, we got a game scheduled. I was going to... This is how I communicate now, because I am perfect. Okay, let's try that again. I wanted to get a game in with Cork, because me and him have been trying to get a game in since late last year, and we finally got the game in, and it is an epic game. Like, how long was that game? That game was easily 2.5 hours.
More than that. We came back at like 2, right?
Yeah, and then we played until 5:30.
Yeah, so 3.5 hour game.
It was intense.
Like turn 7 everything, without giving away any spoilers.
Yeah, you guys are gonna love that game, but let's talk about the trip up there. So, 5.5 hours from where I live in New York to I almost said Albany, and I'm just like, that is not correct at all.
No.
And then I almost said East Greenbush, which is where I normally play.
Yeah.
So it was a 5.5-hour trip out towards Canada. Where was it again?
It was in Welland, Ontario.
We're probably completely off, aren't we?
Probably.
Yeah, we're probably way off. No, I think it was Welland. But anyway.
Yeah. It will be on the YouTube channel. If the game.
I'm hoping it's going to be on the YouTube channel. I don't know yet.
Yeah.
But anyway, so we drive all the way out there, and right as we hit the border, I forgot my passport. I forgot my passport. That's what we're going with. But anyway, I forgot my passport. I had multiple other forms of identification with me, but not my up-to-date passport. So Victor had his, I didn't have mine. We looked very suspicious at the border.
Yeah.
They pulled us over. They searched the car. They ripped the panel off of my door, and now my window doesn't close right.
Did they?
Yeah, they tore the panel off the door and then put it back on.
I didn't notice that.
Yeah, I did notice that. I was kind of a little bit ticked about that, but it is what it is, and you know what? These things happen.
You got it, and let's call it.
So we get into Canada. We pull over to the side, and they're searching the car.
You forgot about the eviscerator story.
That's what I'm telling right now. Because we actually did cross the border and go and park, and that's when they started searching the car.
Technically, we crossed the river. That was the border.
But anyway, so they're starting to search the car and everything. And in the back of my car, well, even before this, they ask us what's in the car. I'm like, a big suit of armor and a giant chainsword. And then just like, we're going to need you to pull over here. And I'm just like, ah, crap. So we pull over. They start searching the car. They rip the panel off the door. And in the back of my car is an eviscerator chainsword. Actually, babe, can you run and grab it real quick?
Yeah, it's in the
living room, hanging on the wall.
Hold on, I'll grab it.
So give us 1 second, because this story is fun. 1 second. Un momento, por favor. Also, again, if you do want to ask any questions during the story and have them answered immediately, super chat.
Did you
anyway.
stick this thing to the wall?
Yes. Yes, I did.
Here.
That's my eviscerator chainsword.
Yeah.
Ah! Alright, give me that. So, eviscerator. Alright, sit down.
No.
Sit down.
I gotta put it back.
Alright, go.
Well, give me something. That's not fun. Yeah, it is.
Go.
No.
Go. Yeah. Begone, Viking. So, the two Border Patrol, the two Canadian cops, which I was not expecting to be as kind of rude as they were. I also wasn't expecting them to be carrying guns. So that kind of threw me off guard, because I was expecting like Canada to be like super awesome and, you know, everybody's like super polite and everything. Everybody was mean outside of MiniWarGaming, like they were mean.
What do you mean?
But anyway, so the two Border Patrol officers, they take the eviscerator out of the back of the car, okay? And they're like, the one guy's like waving it around like a little bit, and then he hits the other guy with it. The other guy goes, ah! And then me and Victor are over on the sidelines laughing our asses off at this. And when they finally see us laughing at them, they put it back in the car really quick, straighten up, and they're just like, you're good to go.
Yeah.
So we pull back out and drive over to MiniWarGaming. Now, the funny thing is, when we crossed the border, my car went on E. And it was actually like a few miles. Like, it was a good 10-15 minutes on E with no gas in the car. So we pull over at this gas station, pump some gas. We have no idea what the translation of how much to put into the car is. So we're just like, whatever.
Biggie Reed. Jag är en liten kanin med runda kinder. Fuck off. Jag
You can't swear, boo. I know it's
He
terrible.
makes me say dumb shit on the
Babe!
internet.
You can't curse. I'm on YouTube. I'm trying to stay monetized and professional.
Yeah, guess what? I'll bet you those 20 Swedish kroners that it won't get demonetized, and because the Queen's Court finale wasn't demonetized.
Yeah, but still, I want to try to be more professional.
Fine.
Anyway.
Fine.
So we pull over into a gas station, we get the car filled up, and we drive down to MiniWarGaming. We pass it twice before I finally pull in. They were closed.
Yeah, actually, it wasn't closed. We got in. There was just no one there. So apparently, my laughter is laughing at me is worth 20 Swedish kroners, which is
It is. It is.
about what, $2, I think.
But anyway, so we get in and no one's there, and we're just like, bet they close at 5. What time is it? 5:30. Yeah, they're gone. All right, whatever. All right, let's throw on the GPS and find out where Lee is.
Can I swear in Icelandic?
Yes.
Helvete gotsko.
Anyway, but we're trying to find where Lee is. And if you guys don't know, me and Lee are very good friends. It's awesome, and he's a great person. We're gonna get to that story in just a second because that's the funny one. So, as we look at the GPS, and I'm just like, babe, I don't have a GPS. He looks at me, he's like, don't worry, I have. Oh, we're screwed, aren't we? Except we look at the map.
Yeah, we know the street that Lee lives on, so we just check the close vicinity of the Google map, and lo and behold, he's like 2 streets down.
Yeah, so we found him. We go and we knock on the door and everything. Now, how did he greet you?
So imagine my surprise when a 40-something Icelandic man greets me with a blessar. And there and I just stand there in shock, thinking to myself, what the bleep, as in, yeah, I actually swore in English in my mind, so that was how unused to it was.
It was really funny because I apparently have a lot of Icelandic fans and friends.
Yeah, apparently you do. Like, there's one in the story, there's one telling the story, and then there's another one in chat, so...
Listening to the story.
Listening to the story. So yeah, a lot of Icelandic people around.
Yeah, I know, right? They're great. I love them. They're all good looking, too. It is ridiculous.
Thank you. Well, also, there's Ati, who is also good looking, so...
Adi is good looking.
Yeah.
Like, just saying.
Yeah.
But anyway. So we get there. Hi, that's me.
Yeah, nice.
So we get there. Lee is awesome, and I see his bits wall, which was boxes bigger than my bits boxes. Like, my bit box is about, like, 10, 15 pounds, which, if you guys know bits, that is a ton of bits. Lee went like this to me. Oh, that's cute.
No, like, he went, oh, you want some of this? Take it. Yeah.
So I'm digging through bits all night, because I have an obsession with digging through bits boxes.
Should I say what I was doing in the meantime?
Just speaking Icelandic just to mess with me?
Yes, so there I was, just speaking Icelandic with Lee, because apparently his name is Alexander Lee, which, yeah, it wasn't a very Icelandic name. And he and I are just sitting on his couch, passing forth, back and forth, a keyboard and mouse, while we're playing Blood Bowl on his TV screen.
By the way, Lee is amazing, and I love him to death.
Well, yeah.
Just saying.
Yeah. And, for reference, the game was between goblins and halflings, and I shall not tell the results.
It was a good game.
It was a good game. It was back and forth.
After we took Lee out to dinner to thank him for letting us crash at his place, which was fun.
We went to Wendy's. It was bad.
let's talk about MiniWarGaming, because that's actually the main focus of this video.
Yeah.
So
we go back to his place. We go back to his place, sleep, wake up, go to MiniWarGaming, just so people can follow what's going on. So
I forgot, like, I gotta say this right now. Matt scares me. Not because he's a bad guy or anything, or because he's, like, creepy or anything, but it's because he's, like, 8 stories tall.
Yeah,
he is very tall, and anybody bigger than Victor, just, I get intimidated by. Like, tall people kind of scare me.
Yeah.
But he was super polite. He was very nice.
Well,
everybody there was super nice. We toured the office. We toured the bunker and everything. We toured all of their... Like, I gotta tell you, I saw armies. Like, they had this thing just called the Armory, where it was dozens upon dozens upon dozens of armies, hundreds of scenery pieces and everything. And I'm sitting there like this. You know, I kind of want to stay here just for a weekend looking through all of this, because that is one of my passions. How tall is he, Alexis? I'm 6'8". He's about 8 stories tall.
6'8"?
Yeah, that's really tall.
That's fucking huge.
Shush your face with the swearing, young man.
Those 20 kroners are still up for it.
Shush your face.
Fine.
But, so we get there, we talk with Steve. I was going to sit on his lap again, but I chose not to. We talked with, Dave wasn't there, unfortunately.
He was not. He was strangely absent, like, all day.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't at MiniWarGaming. He wasn't at the new place they said he was at.
Well, keep in mind, last time me and Dave got together, he was in my Slanesh armor.
Oh,
so
yeah.
I'm imagining Korn actually got mad at him for that, and that's why he's not allowed within, like, 100 feet of me at this current moment. Because then we would have to go into, well, a bloodbath of trying to kill each other, because that's just what would happen.
Yeah.
And I mean, it would be Gorechild versus my Demon Blade, and nobody would get out of that alive.
No.
Let's face that. Like, although that would have been funny. That would have actually been really cool.
Yeah, it would have been strange.
But, jokes aside, everybody there was super nice. So, after touring the place for a little bit, we started setting up for the game itself. I did take some notes about some of the stuff that they do with their editing and everything, and I kind of actually incorporated that into a battle report that I filmed very recently. They do have a very good system for doing battle reports, and I really like the way that they do them and the way that they film them. So I'm going to kind of steal a little bit of inspiration from them. Let's go with that.
Being inspired is not the same as stealing.
Well, I wouldn't consider it stealing. It's more like borrowing without permission and no intention of ever giving back.
Well, ideas are, of course, impossible to steal.
Yeah, if you're a psyker, you can just pull the idea out of somebody's mind.
Well, God damn it.
I got you.
Moving on.
Anyway. So, we met everybody at the office. We set up for the game. We started doing the intros and everything. And I'm actually glad that I went up against Cork, mostly because of the game that we had to do. Like, it had to be Cork. Me and Cork it's almost a rivalry, because we never actually got a game in together. But we finally got the game in, and he brought a very powerful list. I brought my traditional Sister of Battle list, which, if you guys know, is a powerful list. And it was Alpha Strike versus Counter Alpha Strike.
Though it wasn't quite as powerful as it could have been. You forgot Magnifiers.
I did forget quite a bit in the list when I ran through it, so that was my fault. But again, if I did remember them, I think it would give me an unfair advantage, and I don't really want to bring a super competitive list to a fun game.
You could have used it, you know?
No, yeah, I could have. Like, it would have made the game a lot
more even.
No, not even. Like, Cork didn't bring a super powerful list either. he brought a fun list of custards. And it was funny because we were talking about the video where I said custards were bad, and he's like, I swear that entire time he's just like, oh, they're bad, aren't they? Oh, look at that. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, I already apologized for it once.
Yeah.
I didn't think of that combo. Meh. So he was kicking my butt for a while, but
no spoilers.
It was a very, very, very tight game. It was amazingly good,
like,
and
knife edge ending.
Like, it was turn 1, I'm gonna win this game. Turn 2, Cork's gonna win this game. Turn 3, we don't know anymore. Turn 4, the game isn't decided yet with 2 really powerful armies.
Turn 5,
Turn 5,
you win if it ends.
Definitely.
Let's
Turn
leave it
6.
Let's leave it at that.
Turn 6, neck and neck. Turn 7. Why is this on turn 7? It was the first game in all of 8th edition that actually went that far. So the fact that that's going to be on MiniWarGaming, that is really, really awesome. And it's just one of those things that it was so close, and I really, really, really enjoyed it.
It came down to I won't say.
Yeah, it came down to a
coin flip?
Almost.
Actually, I think
move a little bit closer, babe. There you go. No, so you
oh, that's better.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Look at that. You're all cute and shit. Oop, damn it.
I'll take those 20 Swedish kroners now.
What if I give you a D10 and a pickle?
Nah.
Yeah, I thought so.
Yeah.
Look, see? Somebody else pointed it out. Like, turn 7? Like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so at the end of the game, there is some more funny stuff that happened. It was way past MiniWarGaming's closing time. We did pack up. We did leave. We said goodbye to almost everybody.
Oh, you forgot to mention the hot wings. We got hot wings.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we did.
Did we drink bagged milk?
No, we didn't, and I apologize, but I did need to get back, and it kind of, yeah.
Right.
But when
we didn't try poutine. We didn't actually have much time to do anything. Really.
Yeah, we didn't, unfortunately. But one of the other things is MiniWarGaming does bring you out to lunch when you do go there for a battle report. I wasn't aware of that. I thought that was awesome. I was gonna buy Sex on the Beach, my own money. I would never ask anybody else to. That's not true. I'd ask you, or any cute guy at the bar. I would just hit on them to get a free drink. I mean, I'm terrible like that. Mm-hmm. But I would never ask like MiniWarGaming to buy me a drink. That's weird. So I got an iced tea. Not an iced tea. I got a Sprite, and we had wings. They were delicious.
Oh, fun fact: Sprite, which is probably is tasteless in my country, actually is about the right sweetness here, because everything is too sweet. So, good to know.
It is. So, on the way back, we get stopped at the border again.
Yeah.
But this time, it's by
the American.
The American angry but kind of happy angry guy.
Yeah.
Like, this guy was very, 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 kind. So, he was like, do you have proof that you're an American citizen? I'm like, here's my social security card, here's my license, here's my birth certificate, which I randomly had with me. And he's just like, you're gonna have to go to that office over there. I'm just like, are you serious, dude?
Yep.
So, it's because Viggy's a foreigner.
Hey, it had nothing to do with me.
I know, it was actually my fault, but I'm blaming you anyway.
Nah.
So, we go to the immigration office, and they're all like, hey, stop being dumb. Get into America.
Yeah.
Actually, we did joke with them for quite a bit.
Yeah, we were like, very funny, jokes. And we just went in like it was nothing. Well, they probably did something in the background. And
yeah, they probably searched the car again.
Probably. Well, actually, no, I don't think they did.
No, I'm pretty sure they did.
They didn't move anything.
No. So we did get stopped at the border again. Then on the way back, anything really funny happen on the road? I don't really think so.
No.
You might see that more in the vlog itself, if it did happen, but I'm not entirely too sure.
No, I don't remember anything interesting happening on the way back. Not really.
No. So I get back home, and Cork didn't actually get a chance to say goodbye to me during the actual, like, when he left and when we left.
Actually,
so,
we did. He was standing outside taking a smoke.
But we did get a chance to... He did send me a really nice message on Facebook. It was really, really, really heartfelt, and I loved it. Like, you know, I gotta say, like, the MiniWarGaming guys, they're all really chill, really nice, and the atmosphere at MiniWarGaming was quite... Like, it was kind of beautiful in a way. Like, everybody there was chilled, relaxed, having fun, doing the things that they enjoy for a living. And I don't think, like, any of them looked too stressed.
No, not really. Well, they play games and paint models all day. How stressed can you be?
Mm-hmm. I mean, I have, like, 68 models over there to paint. I'm pretty stressed about that.
Yeah, you don't do that for a living.
I'm doing this for a living, though.
Yeah, this. Are you stressed about this?
Yeah, on occasion I ran and did my makeup again.
Yeah.
I had to make a thumbnail.
So?
Alright, look. Being a YouTuber is actually harder than what you're trying to do right now.
No, it's not.
You know what? I'll put you... You know what? You're going to do videos when I'm at work.
No, I'm going to do streams.
Oh, that's easy.
Yeah.
Actually, that's what we're doing right now.
Yeah. See? Easy. Oh, yeah. Stay tuned to this location for tomorrow, because I will be
What kind of sentence was that?
I don't know. I'm new to this crap, so...
Oh, see? It's stressful, isn't it?
Not actually stressed. But tomorrow I'll be doing a stream on this channel, and I'll figure out what I'll play, so we'll see.
It's going to be Darkest Dungeon.
Well, there you go. Probably. That's probably the only game you have that I want to play. You don't have Blood Bowl 2, so...
No, I don't.
No, you don't.
Nope.
Yeah.
No, but, like, all in all, I do want to go back up. I want to go back up a few times to MiniWarGaming, play a couple more games against them, because I really did enjoy that, and I want to do a couple more of them before I actually move away, because it'll be a lot harder to do games against them once I move.
Really hard. But, yeah, was there anything else?
Oh, and thank you for the congratulations on the 11K. I'm actually kind of surprised I made that, considering after the podcast I kind of lost, what, 300, 400 subscribers?
Don't be that crazy.
No, it was actually like 300.
Well, you got them back fairly quick.
Yeah, but still. Visit Toronto.
Well, we drove past that.
No, I don't think we did.
No, we didn't. Probably not.
If we do go back to Canada, I do want to take a week off from work and actually go up to Canada, get a hotel, and actually have fun up there.
Yeah.
And where are you moving? We're moving. Me and Victor are going to be buying a house together. By the way, he's my fiance. I haven't really announced that yet. Kind of, yeah. But anyway, we're moving out to Arizona. We're moving to Phoenix, Arizona. And it's going to be awesome. We're hoping to move out there.
Well, yeah.
Because it's still in the planning stages.
Indeed. So, questions now?
So, let's,
I'm going to jump back up for questions.
You might not want to do that. We can just get the questions live right now.
Well, yeah, but there's
so
a
if you
whole
guys
host of them.
if you guys have asked your questions, I don't have a mod with me. My mods are in my are in there, but we are obviously not wearing headphones. So if you guys have any questions, please ask them right now. I think everybody's gonna be surprised about the whole fiance thing.
Yeah, well,
we kind of didn't do anything about that.
Yeah, but that's the really only practical way for me to get in here.
Well, it's not just because of that. It's because you love me.
Well, I know that, but we, like,
Don't try to explain it. Just say you love me and then
I love
I'm
you
about.
and your butt.
There you go. See, you did it.
Yeah.
I believe in you. How did the sisters look? Were they decent, tabletop standard? Geeko, I did go back over them just a little bit just to do highlights and things like that. They looked very good, and I love your paintwork. In fact, I actually have this, which I'm going to be sending to you soon.
Yeah, it's a Celestine with...
Actually, I might send this out to get, like, I might send this out to Frontline Gaming. I'm not sure yet.
Yeah.
Because it's the old Celestine, and she looks amazing.
Yeah.
But the Sisters of Battle looked amazing. Unfortunately, I didn't really move too much, so yeah. Oh, okay. Get a job and support Alexis so she can make more videos. That's kind of what we're doing. Yeah.
What are your thoughts on the old supplement like City Fights and Planet Strike?
I'm actually going to be including both City Fight and Planet Strike in an upcoming campaign once I actually get the move. So next year, I know that's a long time away, but next year you will be seeing that kind of stuff on the channel because I actually do like Planet Strike, and City Fight was always fun because I like thick cities. I like it where tanks can't move through certain areas, and you really have to rely on strictly infantry. I think it's good.
Yeah.
Are you planning on having kids? Well, adoption.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, in about 5 years. 3 to 5 years.
We'll see. Do you mind if I get my phone?
Yes? Isn't your phone like...
It's actually in the bedroom.
Yeah, go get it.
Hold on.
How do my paint jobs compare to the guys at MiniWarGaming? I really love to compare them someday. They actually looked amazing. I really do wish I brought the Sons of Garrow, but I need more infantry done for them before I actually bring them. The things that I want to get done for the Sons of Garrow is I need 2 more Razorbacks, 3 Devastator squads, and what else? What other infantry do I play with my Sons of Garrow? These are just Devastators.
Scouts?
No, my scouts are good enough.
Yeah.
Let's see. This side. Where did you meet Victor? Victor, you were a fan of my channel.
Yeah, I was. Actually, I was/am a fan of your channel, and yeah, I sent you a message, and the rest is history.
Yeah. Will you be participating in a 40K tournament, like in... I normally don't record the 40K tournaments that I'm in, but I do participate in quite a few. Mostly locals for, I will admit, mostly locals. Bigger tournaments, I tend not to have the time to really... Like, when I go to LVO, or when I go to... Like, I am going to LVO this year. I don't really have time to do tournaments there. I kind of use them as a way of doing fan meetups and playing up against fans that normally can't travel out to see me. So there's that.
Excuse
Is
me.
that your brother, JK? No. No. My brother's taller than you.
It's also just a joke.
I know.
Let's see. Oh yeah, I'm just... Pri is just writing to me in movie speak.
I saw you put some different heads on your halberd, on some halberds. Would be a good idea to put a Juggernaut head on one of them. Actually, I think the halberd that I have has a Juggernaut head. But I didn't get those and make them myself. Those are actually from Lee. He gave them to me. He was very, very nice. That Celestine came from Lee. A bunch of Sisters of Battle came from him. And an entire Khornate army. In fact, if you're in my Discord, you can see the pictures of them. Actually, if you just... I could just post them somewhere else, too. I'm also on Instagram now, which is kind of fun. You should go there and check out my selfies.
You can't understand what he's...
That doesn't mean I can't... Just because you think I can't understand it doesn't mean I don't understand it. You're
also,
a butt.
He's sending me sad Viking memes now.
Well, that's because you're a butt. Will you be moving nearest to MiniWarGamer Girl? Yes. Sort of. She'll be about 2, maybe 3 hours away from me. So we can actually make it in and get games against each other semi-regularly. I would say like once a month, maybe.
Yeah.
Boop.
Yeah.
I'm out of drink.
Oh no.
No, but I would love to actually get another game against her because she is actually a really decent player. She's got a guard army, and I don't play against guard too often outside of tournaments. So that would be kind of interesting to do.
Also, I'm just gonna put this away now. There's just nothing but sad Viking memes.
Did you see the epic table that Lee is building? Yes. In fact, Lee told me quite a bit about it, and it was actually really awesome. I got to look at the ins and outs of it, and I gotta say, like, the camera doesn't do, like, the video doesn't do that justice. It is a lot bigger than the video makes it out. The video kind of makes it look like a tiny thing, but when you're actually next to it, the crane itself is, like, almost as big as my fat-headed boyfriend's head. Not my fault you have a big head.
So you want me to paint some Devastators? It's tournament season here, so I'll be getting some free 40k stuff. Do you need any more Devastators?
No, what I need is better painted Devastators. Like, my paint jobs are garbage, and I've been trying to slowly replace them so that I can do more battle reports with them. So I need mostly infantry at this point, veterans, stern guard, vanguard, and Devastators. I don't really use Tactical Marines, and my Tactical Marines actually look good enough.
Yeah.
But that's pretty much it.
Yeah.
So, yes. Phoenix sucks, move to Oklahoma. Why the hell would I want to move to Oklahoma? Holy crap, that would be terrible for me.
Isn't that a state?
Yes.
Isn't it, like, in the middle of the country?
It is. It is in the middle, and there is nothing there. Nothing but misery and Oklahoma.
Woo. Yeah.
No, we picked Phoenix, Arizona for a very specific reason. There's 4 big 40k groups that are out there.
And some of our friends.
And a good chunk of our friends are out there, as well as a lower housing market. Well, everything is cheap compared to New York, because New York is ridiculous when it comes to...
Everything?
Yeah. Well, soon you should be getting a librarian and a chaplain. Oh, I'd be happy with that.
Nice. Happy Genestealer cult is getting some love of sorts. Yeah, like some...
Yes, I am. I did a video on that earlier.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like the kill team thing.
Yep.
With the new models and...
The aberrant that's in that box and not outside that box.
Yeah.
Because GW doesn't want to sell aberrants. No, but I am happy about the Genestealer cult, and once they are out, I'm going to try to get some games in with them because I really, really do like the Genestealer cult. I love them since last edition, and I love them now, but it's just right now they are garbage. Phoenix is filled with old people with a lot of money.
So everything costs more.
Whatever.
Yeah. Housing is cheap, so...
Did you ever consider getting that Dishonor tattoo in EV ink?
No, I did not. I really didn't need that.
I still want to get my Slanesh tattoo.
Yeah, you still have to get your Slanesh tattoo.
I know, it's just, it's one of those things where it's expensive, and it's time consuming, and I'm incredibly lazy.
Yeah.
And it doesn't help that I'm barely making bells every month.
That's true.
The Genestealers with their 17 models.
That's more than the Mechanicus has, I think.
No, it isn't.
No?
Not anymore.
Well, shit. Well, we don't know if the Mechanicus is getting anything unique in the Kill Team box.
Not yet. Well, I've seen everything and was told everything that's in the boxes. It's just that I don't know what's unique for the Mechanicum because I don't know them.
Fair enough. Where are the Plastic Sisters? 2019.
Yeah, 2019.
Expensive getting a tattoo?
How do you
I can do it.
recommend your army to change?
Knights, you don't do anything different, I don't think.
Like, how do I change my army for Dark Eldar and Knights? My sisters, which are my tournament army, do very well against both Dark Eldar and Knights because I have the Melta to deal with Knights as well as, well, just grabbing objectives because I have higher maneuverability. And dealing with Dark Eldar, I have a threat range equal to theirs, so I just run right up to them and just melted their vehicles and then flamethrower everybody outside of it.
Yeah. Oh, yes. Mentioned the fact that he'll tattoo your Slanesh mark for free.
Yeah, well, get over here and do it.
Well, get wrecked free. Let's see. Arizona is America's Australia, while Oklahoma is Tornado Alley, which poison is slightly better. I'll take Australia.
I'll take Arizona for 500, Chuck.
Yeah. Finally, I have a job, so I'm going to do something I want to do for a long time and contribute for your channel. Love you. Vulcan lives!
Thank you so much. That means a lot to me.
Severed head? Who's that? I feel like I recognize the name.
Vulcan lives.
Vulcan lives.
Oh my god, actually, if you, there's gonna be a video, I think I should talk about this here, why not? Because this is supposed to be my Battlefleet and Chill, where we just talk about random stuff.
Yeah.
Like, him slightly being possessed by a demon just now. But anyway, on my Patreon, me and Scruffers are releasing Patreon-exclusive videos.
Oh, goodness me.
And they are strictly stupid. So the last one we just did is we're rating husbandos in Warhammer 40k, and we started with the 18 Primarchs.
Oh, wait, you started... Oh, yeah, you did another one which was most effable armies?
Yeah.
No, you said yes or no. Would you F with armies in 40k?
Yeah, it was a funny video.
Question: are you prepared to live in a place that has hellish levels of heat? Are you melt-proof? I am not, I don't think. So we'll see.
I kind of want to make a terrible joke. It will get me demonetized immediately and make me lose subscribers.
You know what? Considering how bad YouTube is about everything, I don't think it would. But, you know. Oh yeah, also, for some reason, and I noticed this myself, the reason I've never used your super chat is because we don't have the option to. Weird. Yeah, it says that where the money sign is over there under the chat. I click that. I'm sorry, super chat is not available in your country/region. I'm like, yeah. Huh. Odd. Arizona is a really beautiful state. As someone who went to vacation there, met Mope and Flagstaff. Albuquerque is literally a straight shot from there. Oh, okay. So that's it's Kiba, right?
Alexis, get Fallout 76 if you want to do some rating. I would be more than happy to get Fallout 76. I put 419 hours into Fallout 4. Unlike everybody else, I really enjoyed that game because everybody else is like, it's not an RPG game. And I'm just like, it's an RPG game? I thought it was just an open world action shooter.
Boo. Boo.
That's what it was.
Yeah, I don't like it.
I liked it. I thought it was fun. And then I put mods in it, and then I had a pet Deathclaw, and I thought it was great, and I love that game. I don't care what anybody says, I love that game.
I don't like it.
You got an Icelandic. This
option is not available in this country. It's what I said about the super chat thing. That's the text you get, and it's poorly translated, mind you. Arizona during the early parts of the year are awesome, which is like 2 weeks. And it's 120 plus weather.
I know, I can't wait.
Oof.
I'm going to be so happy, because I actually thrive in the heat versus the cold. In the cold, I bundle up and don't do anything. In the heat, I'm active. No, I like Arizona.
Yeah. As someone who lives in Texas, let me warn you, during the summer you will never stop sweating. Never. Sure, yeah, that's fine.
You'll be with me. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
And besides, we'll just blast an AC.
Yeah.
I mean, to be honest, I spend, what, 9 months with my heat on, so it's not that bad. Like, I know the electric will still probably be the same, so I'm not worried about that.
Oh, calm down, Pri. No one knew.
What?
The whole fiancé announcement.
No, I think Riley knew.
Mope did? Oh yeah, she... Oh god, that's gonna make me look even worse. Thanks, babe.
Well, I told everyone. I assumed you would tell everybody that you knew.
You didn't tell Pri. Pri didn't know about it.
Well, that's because you were supposed to tell Prey.
No, Was I?
Yes!
Why?
Because you and Prey are tight.
This is not looking good for me.
This is,
I am sorry, Pri, if I made you feel bad. I don't know, I just didn't tell. Oh, god damn it, he's being mad.
Anyway. I do want to plan another trip to MiniWarGaming in the near future. You said the engagement thing a few times in this stream.
Did you?
Actually, I've said it during other live streams too, so you guys just need to watch my videos.
Yeah.
Also, you said it in the Discord. See? I've said it a while. Congrats on the engagement.
Apparently, Pri wasn't listening then.
No, Pri's probably mad at you for you not telling him.
Yeah, he is. He is.
But yeah.
Sorry,
It was nice. I do want to spend a week out in Canada in the near future. I think it'll be great.
Get used to saying you're wrong, Iggy, and game face, yeah. Pri, is he overreacting to this? I feel like he's overreacting.
No, he isn't. He is not overreacting to this. This is what it is.
Oh wait. Also, didn't you call dibs? Didn't you call dibs on me? Didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't think any nerd, like, alright, I'm reading this really quickly. You're no longer single. All of the single desperate nerds will cry themselves to sleep. I don't think I know a single nerdy woman that... Yeah, I don't know a single nerdy woman. Like, every nerd woman that I know is either married, engaged, or with somebody.
Yeah.
Or they're a lesbian, but that's a different story. Just saying.
Okay.
Actually, wait, it doesn't matter because she's with her girlfriend.
Who? Oh yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Whatever.
So see, that's 2 strikes right there for nerdy men.
Yeah.
Nerdy men is screwed.
Yeah, pretty much.
I mean, I don't really know what nerdy men like. How do nerdy men hit on people?
They don't.
Like, you're nerdy, but you're also a Viking, so it's kind of hot when you just talk.
Yeah.
So that's not fair.
I didn't even hit on you. You just liked me.
Yeah.
Yeah. So.
Marry inside the Imperial Palace. What are we gonna do for our wedding? So I want a big elaborate thing going on.
Look. Obviously, Pri is gonna have to be one of the best men, so to make it up for this, I don't know what this is.
Anyway, I don't think we should be talking about this on a stream about MiniWarGaming because MiniWarGaming is probably watching this.
Yeah, we're going super off topic.
Yeah, the topic is MiniWarGaming. Let's talk about that. He doesn't
have the hair. Bitch, please.
Look at this. This is perfect.
Have you watched Vikings, the show? Have you seen how many of them just shave the sides of their head? Please. Yeah.
Not a lot of people know. Well, everybody's often thinking about the long-haired Viking with the horned helmet and everything running around.
Yeah, that...
You know, the myth.
Yeah, the myth. No horns, and it wasn't very common for them to have long hair.
Well, I mean,
some did.
Long hair for a warrior is just a bad idea.
Yeah.
You're just gonna get it grabbed and killed.
Also, Pri thinks my beard is subpar, though I think Alexis will disagree.
How was it there at MiniWarGaming? It was awesome.
You're like a young girl.
I think that's about you.
Babe, how much more of this do I have to suffer?
Oh well, you're on YouTube now, so that's gonna be common, and everybody's gonna be insulting you for everything.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Have you watched Viking?
No, I haven't.
It's good.
I don't need to watch Viking. I could just, watch you.
But
Babe, I watched you hit people with an axe.
I've never fought with an axe.
Actually, I watched people hit you with an axe.
That's different.
I should correct myself. Anyway, MiniWarGaming was awesome. I want to go back. I want to do more with them. I think that they are great for the community. And to be honest, I think they are really good people, all of them, and they're really nice.
Don't you dare, Pri.
And Pri, you can. You just have to catch them. I'm also looking forward to playing a game of 40k against you, Alexis. My Space Wolves army are growing. Tell me how many points you want to play, and I'm up for it.
Yeah.
Like, if you want to bring 10,000 points, go for it. It'll be fun.
That's a lot of points.
I know, it'll be fun. I'm still upset that I missed out on an Apocalypse game because of you.
Oh, crap.
That was the joke. Anyway, guys, I think we are going to cut it here.
You want to finish that thought about the Apocalypse game?
Hmm? Oh, no, not really. I just want people to play me in Apocalypse.
Well, I'll tell the story. So, when Alexis had her Apocalypse game scheduled for, when was it?
The 15th?
15th of June. Apparently, the guys planning it
Yeah, they rescheduled.
moved it to the 23rd, which just so happened to be the day that I landed.
Yeah.
So she had to cancel. Yeah.
Did you get to see MiniWarGaming's home Space Marine chapter? Yes, we did.
We did.
Yeah.
It was green.
It was,
Green.
I don't know. I'm not... Like, I'm not a huge fan of the color scheme.
Yeah, it was...
They're all painted amazingly.
Oh yeah, like, amazingly painted, but the color was just green. Like, a light, like, lime green?
No, I like the color scheme. I will admit that they're... Well, I admit that Space Marines are just not a fun army to play, which is why I play point, click, and delete.
I mean, yeah, no one at MiniWarGaming was playing that home chapter, that homebrew chapter.
Not just yet. They'll play it in the future.
Like, they would what?
They'll play it in the future.
Yeah, like someone will.
Yeah. But anyway, guys, I'm going to end it here. So I hope you enjoyed this rant. It's not really a rant and rambles, but it was. But anyway, guys, I'm Alexis the Ego Queen. I love you guys. Bye. Do you want to say goodbye?
Oh, I'm Vigga the GM, and bye.
You gotta come up with like a goodbye. You gotta be like, I'm Vigga the GM, and then just like nod and look all tough.
No.
Yeah, that's what you gotta do.
I don't do that.
That's what you gotta do.
I don't.
Or stroke your beard.
I can do that. We'll figure something out. I'm new to this.
Yeah, you are. I'm gonna get you more into this. Anyway, guys, bye.